When you hear Thailand, you might think of the color gold. It's mainly because the most popular destinations are Buddhist temples. Because Buddhism is the biggest religion in the country, these temples are a staple Thai destination. However, the fun does not stop at these peaceful and solemn temples. Thailand is a whole country with some of the world's best beaches, mountains and city centers. This country is famous for its animated landscapes and modern cities, plus unique modes of transportation like motorbikes and tuktuks. Food and lodging are also affordable, which makes Thailand a traveler-friendly country. If you are looking for a tropical adventure, head for the Thai islands. If the energy of the city is what you crave for, Bangkok has its doors wide open. And if you want to get to know more about the enchanting roots of the Thai people and their culture, plus a dip in Mother Nature, jumpstart your travel in the mountainous region of Chiang Mai. To get to know more about the rich culture of this amazing country, here are the top 10 places to visit in Thailand. Number 10. Khao San Road. As if proving that this country is indeed tourist-friendly, a short street in Bangkok is packed with restaurants, clubs and hostels for travelers that frequent the city annually. You don't need to go further than Khao San Road to feel the warm welcome to the land of the free. This short street gets very narrow at sundown when most tourists are looking for a place to unwind. Both sides of the street are filled with tables and chairs for diners. You can find an assortment of activities to do in Khao San, from eating fried scorpions and roaches to drinking with fellow travelers, meeting new people and partying all night. It's like a festival every night in Khao San Road. It's also an area suitable for budget travelers because of the guest inns and hostels that offer rooms for cheap. Even if you're not the type to be drawn to crowds, you can still check out Khao San Road for the street eats. Number 9. Koh Yi National Park. A popular reason for tourism in Thailand is its wildlife. A nod to the importance the country places on it having the elephant as its national symbol. If you want to see these gentle giants up close, as well as other animals, you can visit Koh Yi National Park. Thailand's first national park, Koh Yi is considered a protected area. It spans around 6,000 kilometers and has trails that are a must-do for hikers. You can also visit the whole area by foot or on a bike. When touring around the park, you will also get to see some waterfalls. If you wish to stay the night inside the park, you can bring your own tent or rent one inside. Staying in one of their cabins is also an option. You can opt for just a day visit, or you can take it slow and really immerse in nature. Koh Yi National Park. Number 8. Koh Chang Island. In the northern part of Thailand is an island that offers all types of experiences for travelers. Koh Chang Island has risen to fame in the recent years, but it has still maintained a calm, offbeat energy. To decide which part of the island to go to, you have to know what sort of experience you're after. If you want to explore the most popular getaway on the island, go to White Sands Beach and check out the fancy resorts in the area. If you're a backpacker, you can head a little to the north of White Sands Beach, rent a hut and enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere. If the party scene is where your heart is, then Lonely Beach is the place for you. The name means quite the opposite, but it promises the best night scenes on the island. Of course, you can visit them all. Go snorkeling, diving, sailing and fishing. Or you can rent a motorbike and explore the rest of the island. Other than the beach, you can also see majestic waterfalls in Khao Chang. Number 7. Pai. If you're going on a holiday in Thailand to break away from the noise and stress, Thailand's perfect solution to that is a village in the northern regions. Pai is a small village known for its hippie ambiance. Despite its small size, it has a lot of things that will keep you busy. For your accommodation, you can stay in huts alongside the river. Not only do you get a relaxing view any time of the day, but you also save tons of money because they are affordable. This village is surrounded by tons of waterfalls, a jungle and rice paddies. Make the most of the peaceful and relaxing feel of the village by checking out cafes, taking a dip in the hot springs and walking in the markets at night. Pai is one of the places you can escape to when you've had enough of the beach in this tropical country. Number 6. Railay. If you want to visit the beach and do more than just swimming, Railay should be included in your Thai itinerary. While you approach Railay on a boat, you get rewarded by a spectacular view of rock formations. Gather up all the excitement because you're going to need it a little later to fuel you when it's time to climb the rocks. Tonsai is the part of Railay that provides for the best rock climbing experience. To get there, you need to walk through a jungle and ride a boat. On the other side is Pranang Beach, the part of Railay where you can go cave swimming. Don't forget to check out the wooden phallic statues inside the cave. You can also check out 2 more caves with magnificent stalagmites and stalactites and more phallic statues. You can end the day with a sunset view on a kayak. If backpacking is your mode of exploring, you'll certainly love Railay. Number 5. Phuket. The largest island in Thailand is Phuket, and it is arguably the most visited. The western part of the island is the most developed area where you can find everything you expect to find in a tropical gem like Thailand. The island is dotted with luxury hotels with beachfront views, exquisite food, party scene and water activities. In this area of the island is Patong, the party capital of Southeast Asia. Don't waste the chance to dance the night away in the sands. There is so much to do inland as well as in the water. You can go snorkeling, diving, sailing, and island hopping among the smaller islands surrounding Phuket. If you want to mix your stay in Thailand with some laid-back and quiet time, you just have to head towards the center of the island, away from the sea. You'll find mangrove plantations and fishing villages. You can recharge here after days of endless partying and swimming. Number 4. Lui. While almost everyone goes to Thailand with a beach and sun in mind, there is a province in Thailand where the temperature drops to 0. Lui province is in the mountains near the Thailand-Laos border. There are travel agencies that arrange tours up to Lui. One of the things you should do in Lui is to check out one of Thailand's most unique festivals. Pitakon Festival, also known as the Ghost Festival. During the time of the festival, locals don scary masks and bells in a procession around town to chase away evil spirits. Later on, it becomes a festival for fertility where people parade large wooden phalluses. You can also try Thai beer in one of the most famous breweries in Thailand that can be found in this province. Number 3. Kanchanaburi. If you love history, you will definitely enjoy Kanchanaburi. Kanchanaburi is considered as one of the most recommended travel destinations in the country. However, the magnificent waterfalls and huge national parks are not the only thing this province offers. Kanchanaburi will also give you a glimpse of Thailand's past, particularly the World War II. Over the Koh River is the infamous death railway where thousands of prisoners of war and civilians were forced to work. Because of the severe conditions of work, over 100,000 of the workers died. In the city, you can learn more of this tragic history at the World War II Museum and Art Gallery. Number 2. Ayuthaya. Number 2 on this list is a site also known for its history. Ayuthaya is an ancient Thai city. Presently, you can find just the ruins that connect Thailand to its past. The ruins are a wonder to the eyes, especially in the way nature has found its way with and around them. You will see a stone Buddha head with a web of tree roots. You can hire a tuktuk to explore the historical park or book a guided tour from tourism agencies. Number 1. Bangkoks Buddhist temples. A trip to Thailand is not complete without a visit to the sacred Buddhist temples. They are known for their importance in Thai culture and also for their architecture. A number of the country's most famous temples are in the capital city, Bangkok. Since there are many of them, you can choose to visit those that are close to one another. You can start with Wat Pa Krao, the home to the Emerald Buddha, the most visited temple in Bangkok. Next, head to Wat Arun, found on the banks of the Chao Phraya River, where the famous reclining Buddha is located. Make sure to cover your knees and shoulders and remove your shoes when entering the temples. Thailand's outstanding temples and incredible natural wonders are definitely the reason why Thailand is a top tourist destination. Because this country offers so much, you have to carefully plan your travel and make sure you don't miss out on all the fun you want to have. Aside from that, make sure you are ready for a one-of-a-kind cultural experience.